scummy pieces of shit. No, I'm just joking. I'm not serious. I'm not serious when I say that. But that got us a vote. So there we go. Looks like this one's pretty conclusive. Even if the other 5 voters do come in and vote, it's still going to be Ski Beats. So Pick and Choose, once again,
all right.
is in the MC Olympics. He's going for his 3rd victory. Don't let him win. Because when we get into Grand Royale, when we have 8 MC Olympic champions, right now we have 3 this year. Pick and Choose won Grand Royale, didn't he, last year, Ignacio? Or no, that was us. That was one of us. Right, so Pick and Choose has the chance to win Grand Royale this year. Grand Royale is now we spend a month acquiring 1 MC. That's what Community Warfare League is. We spend a month getting 1 MC. So far it's Graydon Square, Prodigy, and Del the Funky Homo Sapien. We have those 3 MCs. We're going to spend the next 5 months acquiring 5 more. And then once we get 8 of those champions, we're going to have a Grand Royale. So in like 10 years, we're going to have like a championship of all championships. It's going to break the fucking internet. And we're going to spend all those 10 years creating the show, doing exactly what we're doing. We have a template for life. And Pick and Choose is one of the elite who has won the 2 first MC Olympic championships. It is Pick and Choose. The guy's a fucking legend. Next battle that we got, guys, is from Slidez380. Slides was sliding in here a little earlier. This is Majors, Sucker Never Play Me. Oh, okay. Versus PaulSample, C-Ray's Walz, featuring Immortal Technique, keeping it raw. So we might have some pretty aggressive stuff going on. Suckers Never Play Me and Immortal Technique in one battle. That's trouble. Let's get into Majors right now. Subscribe.
Radio. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me.
The video's good imagery for the song.
Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Never play me.
The club do, my boys do. The chicken heads, radio don't. The fly kids, B-boys, your moms do. Radio don't. Now what done happened to the DJs who's spinning in the box? Y'all done went deaf to flavors. Time to show you something hot. The Majors making music that'll change the whole scenery. Peep the live show, you won't find us on no frequency. Fruity, juicy DJs, they need to stop hating, yo. Custom-made flow supposed to bang about the radio. Yapping in my ear all day long. I'm getting stupider every time you play a song. I love my boombox, but it never moves my neck unless I pop a tape up in the tape deck. Fresh! Manhattan keeps on making it. Europe keeps on taking it. Majors keep creating it. My radio is faking it.
Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Radio. Suckers never play me.
Is this supposed to be a joke? This is supposed to be a joke, right?
Play me.
It's got. It can't be serious.
Suckers never play me.
With all the old school ghetto blasters.
I used to feel
It's a double bluff.
Yeah, it's a double bluff. Double entendre bluff.
Up to my ear to hear my favorite show.
This could be the biggest double we've ever experienced.
The best and latest. From the streets till my speakers came the freshest playlist. Nowadays I hit my FM dial up. I'm hearing garbage pile up. They never switch they style up. Same song spinning, commercials every minute. The powers of the industry are all about the overnight gimmicks. Nobody wanna break an artist when everybody's target is the ringtone market. A lot of big deals going on about the stations. Payola from the labels determine the rotations, but we don't pay, nor do we play the game of favors. Commercialized radio is all about the paper. The almighty Majors come in 5 different flavors. Our shit is too advanced, so they too scared to play us.
True.
Radio. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Never play me.
The brothers they, the sisters do, the heads they, the radio don't, the DJs have a shadow, the full G's, the radio don't. We eating up what they feeding us from Tinseltown. Bad taste in my mouth from what they spinning now. No finger on the pulse, I said see ya. Down with the kid called Nagash Ali now. If if you ain't under a label that know the station. You gotta pay under the table for rotation. You ain't got ends, you ain't got spins, you ain't got shit. Dumb it down, no topics. The clock tick, now it's time for the majors. The host pick up the single, him don't know what to say, him no gonna play us, hey. It's alright, we can't all have an ear for flavor, you sucker.
I mean, it is on point in a weird way.
Well, yeah.
Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me. Suckers never play me.
Suckers never play me.
Play me.
It reminds me of something like Jean Lajoie would do, like, what is it again about the genitals? Something I love, what is it? Show me your genitals, you know, Jean Lajoie. Show me your genitals. It reminds me of something like early YouTube trolls.
Okay.
But just comedy. It reminds me of something that he would have done, like as a joke. Was this a joke? I don't know. That's the question. They were saying pretty sincere stuff.
It was pretty convincing.
It was pretty convincing, but was it a double? I think we just got played by this guy. I don't know what's going on. I think before I vote, I got to hear what you say. I mean, in traditional sense, it's a 7.2, but if it's a double, it's an 8. You know,
that's
so
fair.
I don't know what to think. What are you saying?
I feel like I'm mid-7s on this one altogether. If it was intentional, then yeah, that definitely would raise the score some. What was the BPM in there? 70, 80
Maybe
at
70,
best?
72, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it was it was slow, it was clean, it was intentional. I mean, it was created for the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it seems like they were all just like, well, we didn't get radio play, so we're going to make a conscious, very clean, easy to follow song about it now. You know,
maybe that's the double that I think it might be.
I think so. Yeah.
So I'm curious.
So it was clever. It was well thought out. Little basic altogether, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it again.
Right. I'll give it 7.5. Give respect. Yeah.
50% say yes, so that means no, right, Ignacio, for a playlist? Okay, so that 50-50, I'm surprised. I'm going to be confused with that song. That is not going on the playlist. However, now we have the challenger, which is PaulSample 4064 C-Rays Walz featuring Mortal Technique. This is what it's called, Keeping It Raw. Let's do it.
Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw.
Can we just say it's funny how we have two very prevalent samples in songs right in a row, Keeping It Raw and Suckers Never Play Me?
We're seeing these matchups.
Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw.
Cheers, Slice. You fucked me up, bro. You fucked me right up.
Yo, shut the fuck up. My life like a photo shoot. Superman style, switch clothes in the phone booth. So loose, James Bond proof with a go-to. Showing truth, how to move blue in the war zone. You suit like wonton, without chips like Bonton. Pull your face up calm, smack you with bomb-bombs. Be explosive, Independence Day rewind. God on stage, wise men see Ray shine. Oh, your mind up, get slain, you playing piece of rain. You a rookie, thirsty to bust, but you can't aim. Now we move frames like museums with big names. Get slain on the D train, just claim your fame, denounce your name. So your soul like that chain, it's rain for you thirsty birds, eat my words. I slurred some of the illest verbs on these curbs. Trucks swerve on the verge, now the power to splurge and make them
Keeping it raw.
Jesus.
Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law. Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law. Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law.
I'm the reason that the rest of your life is obsolete. Off the gun, I'll wave my hand and lift you off of your feet. Hold you above the city and drop you onto the street. Elevate your dead body and watch history repeat. As I drop you from the stratosphere back to the concrete. Then I'ma send a psychic probe to bomb the fleet. And psychologically reconstruct all of your peeps. I'm like the body snatchers all over, you shouldn't sleep. I penetrate deep with murderous tactics. I'm raw like AIDS patients that are sexually active. You don't tell the people that they fuck, but they contracted. I'll smack the top of your head and leave your body compacted. I impact the earth, causing worldwide emergency. You couldn't face off with me during plastic surgery. I don't need to destroy you with the communist insurgency. I'll just look at you and leave you bleeding internally.
Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law. it raw. Wanted by the law. Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law.
That is a Mortal Technique.
Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law. Keeping it raw. Wanted by the law. But keeping it raw. Wanted by the law.
Immortal technique and C-rays, two dark men that use a mic to spark men like Phil Hartman at point blank or miles away like the greatest marksman. When the devil takes a human form, then I start men from Chicago to Compton, New York to Boston, spitting automatically. Don't make me get on some record label mentality and start pimping every single member of your family.
Wanted by the law.
Yeah, I got some last words. Oh no, y'all.
Son of a gun on punishment, my father was a strychnine. Spooked by the tales of the crypt keeper in signs. Opposite of MLK, I'm a violent brother. Slash a girl's best friend, call me Diamond Cutter. I freestyle like runaway slave Olympics. Abstract, regular, complex simplistics. Throwing stones at tanks, I rock heavy metal. Battle me, boy, I wish you would like Geppetto. I'm fully dressed but naked, authentically fake it. Earthquake shaking like my wife's vibrations. Windstorms hit like uncertain arrivals of lizards. Now stand close to walls like number 4 the blizzards. I smoke gas, save them to puff later. Gun clips, sun spits with tremendous force like tongue bricks. Drop hotness like addicts of Tabasco. Invasion, sea rays, stronghold plague, born blazing.
I mean, what do you do? It's like a wicked flex collaboration, you know, with a wicked beat, or possibly the most formidable double I've ever heard in my life. You know, like that was a pretty standard collaboration from Paul. Like that was like, I was cool. There was 2 Immortal verses, or was that someone else? That
No, it was 2 of each. Yeah.
2 of each. I mean, the format's cool, but it wasn't really a cohesive, no storytelling, just bars, which is great. You know, I love that shit. I grew up on that shit. But like, as far as majors go, that was like a technical brain fuck double. Like I'm curious what these guys do when they're
otherwise,
otherwise than being comical. Like that was a comedy act. That was an act. It was an exposition. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What are you saying?
All right, so there's actually a lot to unpack with this song. Immortal Technique is just excellent. He's just one of the more superior lyricists that we have. And so, I mean, he had some really great lines in there. I mean, they both did. So, I mean, lyrically and bar-wise, it was all there. Yeah, had there been like more cohesion, more of a storytelling, a little bit more something to take away than just like the flex bars or like, you know, the battle-themed bars, that would have definitely upped it a notch. I kind of liked how gritty the mix was, but if that was a little bit cleaner and sharper, that would have upped it a notch. So there's just a couple of like technical elements here and there that could have really bumped this up a bit, but for everything it was very, very good. So this is probably an 8.8 for me between the two.
So you're giving it to
I'm going to give it to PaulSample.
Or PaulSample. Yeah, me too. I'm with the crowd. But I do want to hear more major slides. Keep it coming.
Yeah, nice choice.
That means that PaulSample, congratulations, PaulSample. You have been awarded 1 seed for MC Olympics 20.4, which is in 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today, so PaulSample's on Discord. Message me on Discord with the MC of your choosing for the finale. Next one we got, guys, is Iggy's Jam. Are we already done 6 songs?
Oh, dang.
Wow, we're done 6 songs.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
It is intermission. Take a break. Go for a smoke. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is Iggy's Jam. Some reggae, looks like. Arise Roots. Let's do it. See you in a few.
Oh, nice.
Arise Roots, King of Fire. No. King of that tone, yeah. We don't want no corruption road, yeah. King of that tone, yeah. Rastafari go on that tone, yeah. Them a fear them positive soul, yeah. I don't want to tell them something, yeah. Arise Roots, there.
This is a Roseman tone.
Yeah, the man say.
This is a rude boy tone.
Better know.
This is a rocker song.
Alright then.
This is a Rasta tone.
Red eye.
the gangsters' room and never hesitating to pack the room. Any dispute, you better watch your tone. Enough warriors in a battle zone where the strong survive. Place where the safety and hustlers thrive. Grind all day just to make a dime. Scraping or scrapping or stay alive. Calling all the just soldiers, ready for masting vultures. Never let the system control ya. This is a rootsman culture. This is a rootsman tone. This is a rude boy tone.
And the man say,
this is a rocker song.
radar, yeah.
This is a Rasta tone.
And the man say,
This is a rootsman
you have to know
tone.
yourself, enemies necessary. System is a vulture, and me say we see that clearly. Down your wheels, you better know the steering. Youths are on food, look something for dairy. When the officers them come, it get scary. Now that get to youth life, they would that disappear. Make them know this, I tell you, no fair. In that system, you do and cherry. Alright, real soldiers, I mean, I tell you, get ready. Let's stop that when we say, I ready, don't prepare me. But then let's buy them one, I say them not airing out the humble and the mood and the
This is a rootsman tone. This is a rude boy tone.
Get him on say, aye,
This is a rocker song.
rocker sound.
This is a Rasta tone. This is a rootsman tone. So we have to stand tall. Never afraid when your back's against the wall. Gunshot another you them fall. And the mamas them a ball. Whoa. Every day we have to try the rocky road. Pan we back we have to carry heavy load. Gunman them on the next payroll. And the police them a patrol. We calling just soldiers, ready for masking vultures. Never let the system control ya. This is a rootsman culture. This is a rootsman tone. This is a rude boy tone. This is a rocker song. This is a Rasta tone. This is a rootsman tone.
And the culture, it's a fire with a love. You have to face like a lion, now humble like a dove. Humility and tolerance by them action, so you judge. Not just no for them are not clean. Yo, the fireman a gun and gun the envy and the grudge. Can go ask a lot the warriors and ask a lot the thugs. Don't tell they get to use, don't make them shoot with them slug. Don't make them wipe you like a rug. Or pushing on the mug.